Yo, it's your boy Dctree, and this is Dctree-Nation, the channel on YouTube that covers hoops and heroes. And today we're talking heroes. We're talking the Batman, and it's $258 million worldwide. And I gotta say, it's kind of surprising. What the? Don't get me wrong, I knew it was gonna do well, and I did a video on the channel earlier this week saying that hey, they were gonna make at least 100 to 120 million, but they exceeded the domestic box office, making almost 150 million, and they also exceeded the worldwide box office as well. So man, I'm telling you, man, those WB executives are looking like Kevin Garnett right now.
Anything's possible. Anything's possible.
Because after a year of slow HBO Max releases, man, they needed a W, man. They needed to win more than Thor did that time. Yes! They needed a W more than Piccolo did on Namek.
This is amazing. I feel incredible. Yes, 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 yes.
WB executives needed to win more than Rocky Balboa did that time.
Come on, come on.
Y'all get what I'm trying to say, man. They needed the W, and this W comes with a cherry on top. This record here actually beat the legendary Dark Knight film. But before I jump too deep into it, if you like my content, please sub to the channel, hit that like button, and don't forget to hit that bell for more videos. Thank you so much for the continued support. Okay, before I get into the specific numbers, I just want to say, yo, if you haven't seen the Batman, you need to see that, man. It's an awesome film, very action-packed. It keeps you entertained. It has a mystery to it, a little serial killer hook to it. Check that thing out, and check out my review. I have that linked above if you have not seen this movie. Like I said before, this movie was doing numbers, and according to comicbook.com, this movie beat The Dark Knight, it beat Justice League, it beat Wonder Woman, and it's almost close to The Dark Knight Rises, my favorite Batman movie. And I'll probably have a video ranking the Batman movies in the future. So if you're not subscribed and you're interested in that content, please hit that subscribe button. But this is amazing for the Batman, especially for someone like myself that had really low expectations for Robert Pattinson's Batman. He didn't seem to fit the mold. He didn't seem to be big enough. It didn't seem like it was going to work. But looking at the film, they did kind of tweak Bruce Wayne a bit. And they also brought a creepier, more menacing Batman to the equation. And he wasn't necessarily overpowering people, but it was just, he had this mystique about him, this creepiness about him, this, you know, this just mystery about him that scared the living crap out of you. And it really worked, man. But for it to take on the Nolan series right off the bat, the first film, that's huge, man. That's huge. And another thing I loved about this film, and not to give too much away just in case you haven't seen the movie, is that, you know, they introduce a lot of characters in this film, and they introduce a whole, you know, wing of potential villains with the introduction of Arkham Asylum in this bad boy, you know. So, you know, these are movies that are going to be around for a while, man. This could easily be, you know, definitely is going to be a trilogy at minimum. It could easily be 4 or 5 movies if they keep up this momentum. I love Catwoman. I loved, you know, that story and that arc. They left, you know, a lot to be said, or a lot to left that open-ended, so to speak. So I'm hoping that this movie keeps this up, keeps up the good story, keeps up the detective angle, works on the Bruce Wayne stuff just a little bit, and continues to get better, because it, like I said, it's already competing with the Nolan films right out the bat. And not really, it's not better than them, but it's right there. Alright guys, that's it for this one. This is a short one today, just to go over these numbers and some of the stats that make this an interesting story, man. Let me know how you feel about this in the comments. How did you feel about the film if you saw it? Where would you rank this movie? Let me know in the comments, guys. And I will catch you in the next one. Peace.